madaxweyne ku-xigeenka Puntland xubnaha ka fadhiya labada gole madaxda kale oo sharafta leh Professor Hodan Saciid Shire dhammaan wufuudda halkan joogto assalaamu calaykum waraxmatullaahi wabarakaatuh sida la socotaan wasaaradda qorsheynta horumarinta dhaqaalaha iyo xiriirka caalamiga iyo wasaaradda ganacsiga iyo maalgashiga waxaa ka dhaxeeya xiriir gooniya markay noqoto horumarinta dhaqaalaha iyo investmentiga maalgashiga wadanka si dhow baan ugu wada shaqeynaynay barnaamijkan inuu hirgalo wasiirkuna isaga nagu hogaaminayay investmentigan iyo programkan maanta inuu hirgalo waa salaamaya maadaama aniga aan economic developmentiga aan lead u ahay waxaan rabaa khudbadayda inaan English ku soo jeediyo idinkoo raaliga ah khudbada Ingiriis aan akhriyo doonaa waxayna ku aadan tahay maalgashayaasha caalamiga ah international community Mr. Vice President, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, let me begin by expressing my great pleasure to be here with you today in Puntland Economic Corridor and Investment Conference. I want to extend my special thanks to the organizers of this important event. On this occasion, I am pleased to present the progress made by Puntland government on economic development front. I would like to proceed by highlighting some evidence to demonstrate why it's important to invest in Puntland. As you know, Puntland state of Somalia is geographically located in a strategic position in Horn of Africa with access to international sea routes that offer great potential for growth. Puntland government succeeded to maintain reliable stability and security compared to other regions of Somalia under the federal constitution. Puntland is also known for its low trade barriers and vibrant private sector. We have emerging and deepening democratization process as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Puntland's economy with its dynamic private sector is growing and it's built on investment policies that welcome investors to facilitate a strong trading relationship with the world. Puntland government is committed to improve the economic and investment environment through sound fiscal policies, economical freedom, so as to ease the process of investing in Puntland to facilitate trade with a steady growth rate. The state of Puntland has diverse sectors and already attracted many investors. We have significant livestock economy with a lot of potential for value addition in the livestock value chain. We have also extensive coastline, around 1,500 kilometers, rich in marine resources. As a government, we are committed to ease the process of investing in our large exclusive economic zone, to exploit the blue economy, which has a long-term investment future. Moreover, energy, natural resources, such as minerals, as well as oil and gas, are unique potential investment opportunities in Puntland. Telecommunications, manufacturing, information communication technologies, construction, tourism, and hospitality are the key sectors that are potential investment opportunities in Puntland. In our third-year development plan, 2020-2024, we targeted an overall real GDP growth of 3.6%. That's a base rate with a growth expected to be around 5%. We are now well on target to achieve the forecasted GDP. In terms of infrastructure, Puntland State has improved accessibility to services and transportation of people and goods through the development of key ports, airports, and road infrastructure to support economic and social development, as well as improving the stability of the country. As you know, the development of Port of Gaar, which borders Puntland to the west to Ethiopia, has been opened October last year. The second phase has just been completed, and you know Gaar port is the most strategically important port in Somalia along the Indian Ocean coast, with the potential to serve 50% of the population in the Horn of Africa. A huge opportunity for potential investment in energy exists in Puntland. Since our economy is growing and needs affordable and sustainable energy, investment in affordable energy at competitive prices, an alternative to current traditional energy sources, which is diesel and charcoal, will prove practical and profitable for both investors and government. Puntland is also characterized by potential renewable and alternative sources of energy such as solar and wind power. For example, its potential wind regime with the highest annual average for wind power recorded in Somalia along the Indian Ocean coast between Gaar and Ayuu. The government of Puntland is committed to exploiting its untapped sustainable energy potential and continue exploring natural oil and gas resources offshore and onshore. On the human resource side, Puntland has a vibrant youth population, including those in the diaspora, known for its skills, trade, and entrepreneurship. Youth in Puntland show a great level of optimism and commitment for social-economic development. All they need is a chance to become drivers of sustainable and innovative economic solutions for the reconstruction, recovery, and development of their country. The key investment opportunities for human resources in Puntland include technical and vocational education institutions within a framework of public-private partnership. Ladies and gentlemen, as Somalia's oldest federal state, with the longest history of self-governance in Somalia, Puntland has been consistent in its development planning process. It has institutionalized development planning into a medium 5-year development plan. The Minister of Planning and Economic Development and International Cooperation is responsible for translating socio-economic vision to a state into a tangible social and political and institutional results for its citizens through promotion of direct foreign investment and international cooperation. Our development is deliberately aligned with the various relevant pillars of National Development Plan, MB9, 2020-2024, and the African Union Agenda 2064, and the goals and aspirations, as well as the global United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, since Puntland is part of the national, regional, and international ecosystem that affects its political, social, and economic development. In conclusion, I hereby reaffirm that Puntland, State of Somalia, is a strongly reliable partner in building regional cooperation around shared interests of peace, prosperity, and economic development. It has been supporting Puntland in the last 3 decades in terms of development aid. Today, I reaffirm to the leaders across the region, as well as the representatives of the private sector, financial institutions, development partners, international organizations, that Puntland is ready for investment and business to achieve peace, prosperity, economic development, and access to the region. Thank you for your attention. Thank you, Mr.